This is a spare nozzle. These are spare nozzles. They're supposed to be pretty good.
Cool. So this is my 3D printer. Got it for Christmas. It's, Santa got it. It's actually pretty cool. It made this one print that is Darth Vader Buddha. He also made a gold one, black and gold. So yeah. Now we're printing the Skyrim 3D logo. Skyrim's a really fun game. It's made by it's kind of like Oblivion themed, but not really. It has a lot of more stuff. It's a really long game, and it's made by the people that made Wolfenstein
And Fallout.
and Fallout. Yeah, I love Fallout. They make really good games. So yeah, this is just wanted to tell you guys that I have not canceled YouTube. I know I haven't made a video in like 3 months or 1 month, but I'm just taking a break, you know. Just gotta take some breaks. And this is some fun we're having over Christmas break. So hope you guys had a really good Christmas. I just want to show you guys that this is our 3D printer. It's actually a really good printer. It is like printed very smooth objects. Like look at the details. Look at the details and everything. Even has a little lightsaber right there. So yeah, it's really cool. We tried making the Demigorgon from Stranger Things, but then my dad found it falling over, and yeah, that's the end of that. Well, we're gonna use supports, right?
Yeah, we're gonna try it again.
Yeah, we're gonna try it again.
You fail, you try again.
Yeah.
Until you succeed.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it. Oh, it can stand up. I didn't know that. But I can see why it fell over. It's not really stable. So the 3D printer's gonna. So my dad's gonna turn on settings where it has 3D. So it has 3D printer supports, and
Yeah,
I just gotta say.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
I should have set up the supports.
It was just a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes.
Stupid.
So it's at 2% right now. This is gonna be a really long thing. How big is it?
Well, that's the size of it.
It is.
It's pretty thick, though. I set it up to print a little thicker.
A little thicker?
Yeah, it looks like it's. Yeah, shit. Looks like a great design, though.
Yeah. So the X-ONE2 is a really good printer. It's good size. It's the right size.
Don't forget your safety glasses when you're 3D printing.
So it kind of takes a while, but it just started printing, so that's why it's at 3%. I mean, it doesn't take
I also
that long.
slowed a lot of stuff down. When our first prints, I think I had them set a little too fast, so I changed some settings and printing a little slower now.
Yeah, so basically what you do is,
high quality.
if your 3D printer's printing and if it's going through some really tough parts, if it's going through some really tough parts, you can slow it down to like 75 or 50 and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. This is the heat for the nozzle. That is, and this is the fan. This is how fast the fan's going, because it needs to cool down. So yeah, this is. Oh, and also, if you're ever doing this, and if you're ever using the X-ONE2, make sure if you're making like a model or like a step or like a little like text or icon, always use tape and a glue stick. You always use glue sticks. You always use glue sticks with these, or else it will not stick. So yeah, that's basically everything. But we're just showing the printing of Skyrim logo. So yeah, so basically how it works is, what you do is so there's this filament in the back, and you can change it any color. You're probably wondering where the filament went. It goes right there. And we have stacks of filament, and I'll show you that in a second. I'm just gonna pause, and then the next clip will be me showing the filaments. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so we got the filaments, and yeah, my dad just explained to me that using tape is way easier. You just get it off, and then you peel the tape off, and then it's done. You're good. So basically, we got this hatchbox. Now, the X-ONE2 filament that it comes with, people say that this one is really bad. And I'm just going to say I'm going to use it one day and test it and see if it is really bad. And I'm going to tell you guys in the future, okay? So just make sure that you buy more filament, just like Hatchbox here. Hatchbox is basically the best filament you can ever find on the internet, except like ones that are better than Hatchbox, which I don't know which ones that are better than Hatchbox. So we got gold here. This gold is the one that I printed this Darth Buddha with. So yeah, I printed that one with this color, and then the Demigorgon was printed with, so if you want to, with this color. And if you want to know what color it is, all you have to do is look on the top, and it will show you which color it is. You see, it says True Blue. That means it is blue. So yeah, it shows all the stuff, like connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and stuff like that. So yeah, this Hatchbox stuff is really good, and this is the blue filament, which my dad used to try to make this Demigorgon here. I was out at a garden. I was at a garden today while this was happening, and yeah. So I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Oh, well, no, I'm not ending the video here. I'm gonna end it when, you know, stuff happens. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all this stuff. So yeah, that's the filament right there. Those two are filaments. This one, don't use it yet because I'm gonna test it. You guys don't have to test it because I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna tell you if it's good. If it's bad, then I'm gonna tell you guys. If it's good, then I'm gonna tell you guys to use this. Okay? It may be better than Hatchbox. It may be not, because people say that it's really bad on the internet. We shouldn't trust what other people say on the internet. So yeah, don't get candy from a person if they say come to my white van. I got candy. Don't go. I'm trying to kid. Like, don't trust what people say on the internet. Sometimes they're like fake stories and stuff. Just like, oh, this guy fell off a building with a parachute, but then it broke. Like that kind of stuff. Like stuff that will get you interested in it, but it's actually not real. So yeah, so I'm gonna test this and see if it's good. Remember, this is the filament that came with the 3D printer. It doesn't come separate. This is the one that comes with the 3D printer. Now, these two, and those, and that, are the ones, they are Hatchbox, which does not come with the 3D printer. Okay? So, no, you should not try this yet. You can test it yourself, to be honest. You can test it yourself. But if you guys don't want to test it, and you guys don't want to really a sloppy 3D printed object, or you can test it, and yeah, if it's a good one, I don't know. It's just people say it's really bad. So yeah, this is the 3D printed filament. It's fluo orange. Tell me in the comments if X-ONE2. Tell me if in the comments that if X-ONE2 actually if X-ONE2 printer comes with random colors, because this one came with orange. If you have one, tell me what color it gave you. So yeah, that's that. It's just working away, and also you have to do a lot of stuff to set it up. You have to install the windows, you have to install the handles to pick it up and like move it around. I helped with my dad with a lot of stuff. I replaced it with the gold filament, and then so first my dad put the orange filament in to see what it's gonna be like. I'm like, we should try Hatchbox. So then I put in the gold filament, and then this is the first 3D printed object in this entire house. That was actually 3D printed. We have a 3D printed object, and we went to our friend's house in Hawaii, and they had a 3D printed object, which I don't know where it is, but it was a Bulbasaur, a little Bulbasaur plant, and you could basically like put grass in it, and then grow it, and then it would, you can put dirt, soil in it, and it would turn into like a little plant thing. It basically was supposed to be like Bulbasaur because he's a plant type, and you basically grow a plant inside of the Bulbasaur. So it's really cool. It's like a little garden, like a one-space garden inside of your Bulbasaur. Yeah. Let's check on the Skyrim logo again. It's looking pretty good. It's gonna be a long time. So this took an hour and 9 minutes long. This was supposed to take 3 hours and 58 minutes, and then it failed. It failed because it didn't have supports. My dad was thinking about 3D printing pieces and then gluing them together. And I mean, that's a good idea, but to me, I think that it wouldn't really fit together if you glued it. It wouldn't really like have much detail. Something like, say you made a torso for this. You put it on. You see, it just doesn't really like. Say if you made the other part of the torso, then you put it on and then you glued it. I mean, I don't know. You guys should go check it out. Should go see what it's like to do that. But I don't think you can 3D print this part. I mean, this was false printing. So yeah, my dad said it was on the ground. It fell over, and then there was just a ton of blue filament everywhere. So that's a mistake you guys are all going to make. You all are probably going to make this mistake. This mistake is like every 3D printer's mistake. You could get this like any moment. If you're 3D printing something and you forgot to put on supports, and if it's really big, turn it off. Put the support settings on, and then turn it on again, and then continue with your print. Or no, don't continue with your print. You have to start it all over again, which will be kind of disappointing, but who cares? There's a lot of gifts that I got for Christmas. My Christmas was really good. It was really good. I got new speakers. Because my other ones broke from cable. But we don't have to worry about that anymore, bending the cable. And this is my brand new Razer keyboard. I suggest this so much. Now I'm just going over my Christmas presents. I don't even know what I'm doing. So guys, yep, I think that is it for the video. Leave a like, subscribe. I know this is a very long video, but this is just a beginner's guide and 3D printing Skyrim logo on here. I will make a video on how the 3D printing logo turned out. I'll make a part 2 to this, and it'll show you everything. And it'll also show me 3D printing and testing the orange filament. So I will see you guys probably in a couple weeks, or no, not a couple weeks, a couple days, probably a couple days, something. I don't really have a schedule anymore. It kind of broke down. I don't want to make night cores anymore, so goodbye to night cores. I had a kind of fun time. Not really. It's really boring making night cores, but it is fun making vlogs. And I will continue making vlogs, and I will continue updating my 3D printer. I will continue giving reviews and things that are really helpful to print. Like, say you need a measure. I saw a measuring cup on Thingiverse. Thingiverse is a website that you use to basically like find 3D printing objects to like find 3D printer things to make. And that's where I found this guy. But then we forgot to put supports on him, so that's a downer. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you see when my video is going to be uploaded. Now, I will see you guys in probably 2018, or I will still see you some other day in 2017. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, hope you have a Happy New Year, and hope you have Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy Holidays, okay? So, goodbye. Peace.